Hey guys, it's Partners in Slime, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a DIY Jiggly slime and a DIY Model Magic slime. So let's get on with the video. What you will need for this specific slime is a bowl, eye contact solution. I recommend this brand, and if you use eye contact solution, you need baking soda. Some people have been asking me why you need baking soda. Baking soda speeds up the process of the eye contact solution. So if you just put in the eye contact solution and stir it, it takes a really, really long time. But if you put this in, it will make it faster. Soft soap, or any kind of soap, but I think this brand works best. Something to mix with. I'm going to be using a spoon, but you can use like a popsicle stick, anything that is good with mixing. Like Catherine said in our video that we made just before this one called Epic Slime Fail. I don't know if you guys live near 16 handles, but right here where my fingernail is, it says 1T. I don't know if you can see that. It's like really blurry right now. Oh, there we go. Yes, okay, so I know you guys can see that. And 1 capital T, and that means 1 tablespoon, which is really cool because you're supposed to use borax with the tablespoon. So if you guys are using borax instead of our eye contact solution, I recommend using a 16 handle spoon, or any spoon that's like this, like a Dairy Queen spoon would also work. If not, you can use an actual tablespoon. Glue. I recommend this glue or Elmer's glue. They work the best. Or if you have a gallon, you can use some of the glue in your gallon. But please, 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 please do not use this glue. Catherine and I used this in our last video, our epic slime fill video. It was because of this horrible play school glue. It does not work for slime at all. It made our slimes horrible, and we had to throw them all out. But one of them we put in our giant slime, and it just like turned all watery, so I have to fix that. Lotion. As I said in one of our earlier videos, I really recommend this Suave brand because it has baby oil in it as well. Shaving cream. You can use any brand of shaving cream. I like this brand. I use this in a lot of our videos, but there are also any other kind works. You can also use shaving foam. A little bit of Model Magic, or you can use other air dry clays, I guess, but I really recommend Model Magic. You do not need this, but I will probably use dyes, or you can use sparkles, flown beads, all sorts of things. Okay, so first you are just going to pour some of your glue, or all of your glue, into the bowl. I'm only going to make a little bit of slime, just in case this horribly fails like the last video we made, our epic slime fill video. And so, yeah, I'm only going to make a little bit, plus I'm going to make another video after that, and I don't need. Now you're just going to add in some shaving cream or foam, and you are going to mix this with your mixing tool, spoon, whatever you used. This is what it should look like when you're done stirring. It's just a nice slime-like consistency. Now you're just going to add in a few squirts of lotion, and you can mix that in with your mixing tool. I'm just going to stir that in. Next, you can just add in some squirts of soap. I'd say like 10 and like 5 or 6 for the lotion, and just mix that in too. The soap actually starts to form your slime, which I think is pretty cool. This is what your slime should look like so far, and now we are just going to add in some baking soda. Okay. I always seem to get a little bit too much, so I'm just going to do a little. There we go. And mix that in. So you just want a little sprinkle. And just mix that. Now we are just going to add add in some eye contact solution. You can see it looks like this. That is when you know you did something right. And just stir it and it should start to form. It should be sticking to the spoon, and that's when you know it's like starting to form. You can add a little bit more eye contact solution. Just mix that in there, or whatever activator you're using. If you're using borax, just do it tablespoon by tablespoon, pour it in, and then you can pour a little bit of it in because you want a lot. Yes, so now I'm just going to take it out and start to handle it. I'm really happy with this slime. It's a jiggly slime. I really like this. I'm now wishing I did more glue. So you cannot blame Rite Aid for the thing we had with the epic slime fail. So I used that much, so I used half the container. But it was school glue, which is horrible. So never use that. This Rite Aid school glue is really good for slime, and so is Elmer's. I mean, if you want this kind of jiggly slime, please use this recipe. I love this slime. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to break it into 3 parts. Okay, so here are my 3 parts. They're all about the same size. So for the first part, I'm going to keep the same slime and just add a little bit of pink dye. For the second slime, I'm going to add a little bit of Model Magic. And for the third slime, I'm going to add pillow stuffing like we had talked about in our epic slime film. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Ultra plush, polyfill, super soft polyester fiber fill. It's like what you stuffed your pillows with. I just teared this open and I'm going to take a little bit and add it to my slime. Okay, I took this much and I'm just going to add it into, my slime. This does not really work. I don't know how to explain it. It's just like, actually it's sort of working. It feels like I have a hairy slime. Like a really hairy slime. For this slime, I'm just going to add 2 drops of pink or purple food dye. I'm just going to add 2. Well, that's a big drop. We'll just use 1 big drop and start to mix that in. Alright, so we're just going to mix in our food dye. This is when you guys can add in your foam beads and your sparkles. I don't want to get down the floor. And so this is what it's going to look like. And for this last slime, I'm just going to add a little bit of Model Magic into it and try to see what happens. This is what it looks like right now. The camera's kind of fading it. Normally it's like a really bright neon yellow. I love this. I'm just going to add in a little bit more and mix that in. Our first slime is the DIY Jiggly slime. It is so pretty. I love this color. The camera's kind of fading it out though. It's like a bright violet color. Very vibrant. I love this. It's like butter slime. But the one thing is, it's a little bit wet. I'm going to rate this a 4 out of 5 stars. Our next slime is the polyester slime. So it's like the inside of a pillow slime. It feels like slime with too much hair in it. Like somebody just like ripped out a bunch of hair and put it in their slime. It is no longer stretchy. It's very, very stiff. It won't stretch unless you force it to. And it's leaking out gross stuff and it's really wet. I rate this, there's really no good things about it. I rate this a 0. I'm sorry, it's just really bad. I'm going to throw this one away. And the last slime is the Model Magic slime. I love this slime. It's so fluffy and stretchy, and it feels like a mix of Model Magic and slime. I know, I'm not being very descriptive, but I love this slime so much. You guys can't even tell how bright neon yellow this is, because the camera like fades it off, but it's so pretty. I love this. Also, the Model Magic takes the wetness away, so now it's just perfect. It has no faults at all. I have no complaints about this slime. I give this a 5 out of 5 stars. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I loved making these slimes. This was such a fun video to make. Please click that subscribe button and like this video. Also, please comment down below which slime you like better. We have the DIY Jiggly slime and the DIY Model Magic slime. I have to go with the Model Magic slime. I just love this color. It's so stretchy. I have no complaints. The only thing about this slime is, look right here. It leaked all of this. And the Model Magic slime leaked nothing at all. But I threw the other slime away, but it leaked all this. So, I guess you can comment if you like the other weird hairy slime. But I'm sorry guys, this video is really long. But I hope you like this video and please keep watching our channel. But before you go, we have to add the slimes into the giant slime. I'm just going to throw these slimes in here and see what happens. They just dissolved into the giant slime, which got even more giant. So I hope you like this video. Bye.